would just give up. It's like, okay, well...
You were just in the vents?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The entire time.
So when did the aliens come?
It finally showed up like 2 hours into the game.
Wow.
Like, but that's great. That's
cool.
awesome because that means because it's only one alien.
So,
You know what? Can I talk about scary movies?
Yeah.
sure, go ahead.
That'll be my topic.
Actually, we're already getting started.
Ah.
Welcome back to Pirate Talk. This is Pirate Talk special. Remember that, not to table too much.
Right,
It's a
right.
podcast, blah, blah, blah. But,
Pirate
Lewis,
Talk.
you already know what you want to talk about, so
I
you
do.
can start it off.
Oh, me?
Yeah, it's already
It's
special.
the Pirate Talk Halloween special.
And we already started off with Aliens in Isolation, which I guess Brian has played.
Yeah, it started with aliens.
I want to see Gio play it.
Yes,
I do.
Hopefully, if we get something set up where I can convince Erica to bring her PS4, we can have it set up, and then he can totally play it.
Okay, so genre, scary things.
Yeah, because Halloween, I don't know if you know, is the time for scary things.
I didn't know that.
Like pumpkins and candy.
Really? You're kidding?
And
Man.
ghosts and
What have I been
goblins.
doing all my life?
Yeah,
What?
It's like
Sitting on that day?
What
What
are
are these decorations?
Yeah, it turns out it's actually beautifully decorated with spiders and pumpkins
It's
and
alright.
bats and ghosts.
But they're not
And
scary.
that giant jack-o'-lantern.
Dude, I think it's actually scary at night.
Is it?
Because you walk out, it's like, oh, it's a face. Like, that's
it just gets up.
Exactly. It's like, whoa. But wait, okay, so Lewis, what do you want to start with?
So, yeah.
Scary topic?
Yeah, speaking of scary things, has anyone here played Outlast?
I've seen a lot of gameplay.
I have not.
Okay, so I played just the beginning of that game, and it was one of the scariest games I've ever played in my life. I literally put it down, and I was like, I'm done. Because I can't do it. I was that scared.
Wait, what was happening?
Well, you're this journalist who goes into this asylum to try to prove that it's haunted. And you go into the camcorder, and literally the whole game is you with your camcorder.
First person view of the camcorder?
Or
Damn
you
it,
can
I
take
hate
it off and just walk.
Oh.
But when it gets dark, you put it on and put it on your night
Oh, you get thermal?
Yeah, so I was like, oh my gosh, it took me an hour just to get into place because I was so scared to walk in. And then you see a body in the window, just staring.
Yeah.
See? It's haunted.
Yeah. And it's like, go into the... I'm like, it's haunted, it's done.
But I'm out of here.
So I went in there, and then, oh gosh, it's so scary. You can't fight. So once you see something, you gotta just run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's very scary. And you hear things, and they talk to you in there.
Yeah, actually, Alien Isolation's a lot like
It's a lot
that.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, so in both games, you guys are unarmed?
Well, no, actually, in Alien Isolation, you eventually get a gun, and you eventually get flamethrowers and stuff, but that's mainly for people and androids. Otherwise, the aliens are immune to all that shit. You can't defend yourself against the alien. So it's like a lot of Outlast, where you can't defend yourself against the big enemies like that.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
You just literally have to run.
Yeah.
Yeah, run and hide.
And it's really, it's so scary. It's seriously so scary. Because I've seen gameplay of Outlast. It is terrifying.
Oh, wow.
You see, lately there hasn't been that many scary movies. I feel like you just said you saw...
Yeah, Ouija was. I saw Ouija recently,
Ouija,
and
yeah.
it wasn't too scary. So honestly, a lot of the scares nowadays come from video
Okay, what
games.
do you think has been, the scariest movie this year?
This year?
Or the past, couple of years? What movie do you think has been legit scary?
In the horror genre?
Yeah, in the horror genre. Because honestly, I haven't found any that scary in a long
none
time.
of them these days are.
I think-
And maybe because we're just older,
Yeah,
and we're just so desensitized to everything.
I think a good scary movie nowadays is probably Have you seen The Conjuring?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Conjuring's really good.
Is it?
It gets really creepy.
What about that one movie, Insidious?
Yeah, Insidious is pretty good.
I hear
Insidious
that's
was
pretty-
kinda creepy.
Yeah, I hear it's creepy.
That's true. That
I've seen
was-
the first one.
Me too.
It was really scary.
That was creepy.
Yeah, I never saw the second one.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
recommend Insidious because Insidious is actually really creepy. I don't know about the sequel. The
That's
sequel's
the
alright.
microwave going off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually just watching.
spooky
I was just watching
Spooky
this,
microwave.
Speaking of aliens, I was watching this thing. It was 10 best trailers, but the movie sucked.
Oh yeah,
Great trailers, but the movie sucked.
Yeah, yeah.
And one was Prometheus. I was like, that trailer looked
Prometheus?
terrifying.
Oh, right.
Prometheus looked terrifying, and I thought the idea
You
was
mean
really cool.
you mean where they kept reusing that noise
Yeah.
over and over again? Yeah.
Wee! Wee!
I hated that.
But another noise like that.
No, but once I see that commercial for the 20th time,
Yeah.
I'm like, this isn't even scary anymore. I just want to turn it off.
Have you seen Prometheus?
Yeah, I've seen Prometheus.
Okay, this is
It's
not scary
It's
at
not
all.
scary. It's not
But
scary.
it felt like the trailer made you feel like it was going to be scary.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know. I
honestly,
didn't like it.
Horror movies these days, they have to try a lot harder. And I think video games, because you're in control, that's what makes it more scary.
That's probably where it's getting most.
Well, I think scary movies need to get away from all the supernatural stuff now, just because it's just overdone.
Yeah.
All this, you need to start doing like twists. It has to be more
How about the
intriguing.
Paranormal Activity series?
It started off like
good.
pretty genuinely creepy just because of the whole atmosphere thing.
And then once they got to like 3,
then they started
2 even.
implementing sort of a story.
Yeah.
And it just kind of gets kind of contrived. It's very like, oh, now I know the formula.
Yeah.
At the
It's
time,
very-
when I first saw Paranormal Activity, it was terrifying. Like I was shrieking in my seat.
Wait, who was I seeing it
was-
with? Where I got super scared because of the scream?
Yeah, you did. That was you. Yeah.
And I was like,
It was when we went to our. It was our old friend Priscilla's party.
yeah! Oh my gosh, yeah.
She had like a Halloween like horror like scary
Yeah.
movie party thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. And
I was terrified at that scene.
Yeah. I was.
I went
you know
home.
me. I think you remember. I was bored.
Yeah. I was just scared, just because.
I was bored of that movie, honestly. Because, dude, all I did was watch a door move.
Well, things
the
scare
whole
me
time.
very easily.
And then, like, she gets
So-
up, and then it does look like someone's dragging her from sometimes, but it's like, I don't know. That's kind
Looking back, you are right. It's not too scary.
It's really
just
not.
'cause-
Watch
When
it
you first
again.
see it, because
Yeah.
I don't think it's been. That was the
No,
first one.
when
to
you
do the
first see
camcorder
it
thing.
and the atmosphere with the people you're
No, that's
watching, it's going to have that atmosphere, but watch it again, it's all like,
Blair
Yeah.
Witch.
it's just a
What's
door.
Blair Witch, I think.
Yeah, Blair Witch, I think. Well, Blair Witch isn't scary.
It's a classic.
I actually was scared of Blair Witch,
I'm
though.
not.
I think it's
know,
like
it's
a-
one of those things where I was just scared. I don't know.
I think
why.
it was just like it has that classic charm to it
Yeah.
because it's one of the
Remember
first
we did
films.
it.
It's one, yeah, exactly. It's one of the first films to be
to do
like
that.
first person like
yeah, me
camera
and
view.
Taryn like reacted it for some class.
Mr. Schaffner's. It was for the video thing. That was with Kushana and stuff. We don't have to mention them.
Yeah, I don't even remember watching it. I don't remember presenting it.
Yeah, me either. I don't remember.
What were we doing?
We were reenacting the scene on the school campus,
Yeah.
which doesn't even look scary at all.
And
I
then
don't
like
even know.
Taryn, like he was supposed to be the guy that gets lost,
Uh-huh.
and it's like
I
we're
guess
lost
I
at school.
died, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I had no idea,
You're like,
but it was just it was a really terrible
Burn down
reenactment.
campus. Where?
Yeah, I had the same reaction that Taryn did with Paranormal Activity with Blair Witch. Was like, it's just trees. It's just trees. For like,
Oh yeah, that's how we were. It's
But
like,
the
all I see
scariest
is
looking
trees.
trees you've ever seen.
I forgot.
in your
Yeah.
life.
I forgot we had that conversation. It's like all I see is trees.
But they're scary trees.
That's
think
what
about
you
it.
said.
They're
years
scary
ago.
trees.
That's actually what you
When
said.
the wind
years
blows,
ago.
and
and then at the end, you see the guy in the corner, and then it just falls. And I'm like, who is that? Who is that?
But you know what was really spooky? That one scary movie with Charlie. No, not Charlie. Eddie Murphy.
Which one?
Wait,
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion.
I saw that movie once, and I actually hated it. I actually hated it.
scary.
I hated it, man. It wasn't that good. I was just
Nah.
like, I don't like it.
I actually thought it held up pretty well.
Ugh.
Yeah, honestly,
I actually like it. I could watch it.
genuinely like it.
I can watch it.
I didn't care for it. You know, it was like supposed to be like humorous, but
You know, it's funny. A lot of people actually never even got interested in seeing it. Like I put it on Netflix the other day
Yeah.
with like my parents and
Yeah.
brothers. They were here, and then they actually thought it was a good movie. It's like, how come we never seen this before? It's like, I don't know. You guys just never. I thought they have seen it before.
I saw it in theaters.
yeah, I saw it in theaters.
Oh, I didn't see it in theaters.
I got the Haunted Mansion like popcorn bucket and everything.
I just remember at the
Brian
time
goes all out.
It's true. It's true.
He goes all out. You know?
he was there after the credits when Raven Simone was singing
Yeah.
Superstition.
Yeah, and with her music video.
Very
Yeah.
superstitious.
I love Raven
Raven's
on
on the wall.
his t-shirt.
The-
But no, I actually like that movie a lot. Like it's fun. Like I like the atmosphere because it's spooky. It's
Yeah.
like it fits Halloween perfectly because it's like the haunted mansion looks beautiful and then all the ghosts that show up and
yeah, but scary.
no, it's spooky. It is.
It can have that spooky charm, and there's like kind of a dark story to it for sure.
You guys, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
we all should go on a hunt in the woods
And look at trees.
for Bigfoot.
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 We should just do it
Why?
because I just wanted to see if we could find Bigfoot.
You know, we're in the wrong state. For
I
that,
know
right?
we're gonna go and we're gonna travel North America. We're gonna find.
We're gonna go to a
Bigfoot.
different state to live in the
Yes.
woods for a while.
Well,
I
we're
don't
gonna
think
hunt.
I don't think we live in the area.
Behind the tree outside.
There you go.
See if they
I
fix
could
it
climb
there.
the tree.
That was the spooky ghost in the room.
Yeah, spooky ghost.
No, honestly, I think we're in the wrong state for that.
No, yeah, I'm saying we're gonna go travel, and we're gonna go see this if we can find it.
We could record that. That'd be beautiful.
That would be.
It would just be us just being like, yeah,
This is us.
this is us in the woods.
There it is.
I thought we were
And
going to
we're
go to Alaska.
And we're lost.
Alaska, no, we'll die, man.
This is the last
get lost
recording.
and
Yeah, weren't we going to go and find that bus?
Oh gosh, no, that's so done, dude. I hated that.
I hate it too, buddy.
Into the Wild.
Yeah.
I hated
Alright,
the book
yeah, we
and I
should.
hated the movie. I just didn't like it, man. I didn't like the author. He's a very pretentious kind of guy.
He's dead.
Okay, do you guys have a favorite Halloween movie to watch this time of year?
Hocus
there's
Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm a Hocus Pocus guy.
huh? That's not bad.
That's not bad actually.
Yeah, and the Halloween series.
Oh,
Halloween one,
yeah.
too.
I actually saw Halloween 1 recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was on AMC. It was
pretty good, right?
Really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Whenever I get the chance, I'll put on Halloween Town.
Halloween Town's fine. I love Halloween Town
remember
too.
that. I just grew up
Halloween
with
Town 2 as well. I like
Oh,
that.
I like 2 better.
2 is really good, right?
2's good. Apart.
Yeah.
Two is the best.
Is that the one at the room?
Trapper?
And it's like once you put something down.
Yeah. Me and Brian quote that all the time. When you lose
Okay.
something, it goes poof.
It's like so if I lose something here, it just disappears.
Yeah.
Why won't it just appear?
I
in the
remember
room?
he goes.
Yeah.
I remember he says it like that.
Yeah.
He says it like this.
He's
and
like,
everything. He's like,
put it down.
Yeah.
Did you put it? Poof.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah. That's it. It's like it's poof. When you lose something in the place where things are lost.
But what about all this other crap?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
Also, because I did watch it like a week ago because Tristan was on it.
Oh,
I didn't.
wow.
I wasn't watching it with him, but I did walk in on that part when they're in the lost room.
Yeah.
And it's like, some wizard like lost his timeline. Remember, it's a timeline.
Yeah.
It's like a door,
Yeah.
and when you open it, it's like time travel. And it's like, who loses that?
he
And
lost
that's how
like
they-
a
and
door
that's how
to
they-
time travel.
Yeah, he lost the door to time
And
travel.
that's how they get back, right?
Yeah, that's how they get back
They
to the
time
present because
travel.
it's like that. It's like in the future
Yeah, yeah. I
or the past.
I have like a classic Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah,
that's
me too.
classic. That's
Yeah.
That's always. I thought Coraline.
Coraline's
Coraline's
fine.
good.
Coraline, you'd be scared. And Paranormal.
Paranorman, yeah.
Paranorman.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Paranorman, okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I got nothing. I don't really see anything spooky.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's usually the stuff that comes on TV.
Yeah.
that I'll watch on Halloween.
much.
But it's not like I have to go out of my way to like pick out a movie.
Because
and-
basically on ABC channel, they're always either doing like
The 13 Nights of Halloween.
Yeah, exactly. But usually it's sometimes a Tim Burton marathon or it's Harry Potter marathon. And I watch Harry Potter.
yeah,
Harry Potter can count.
That's good.
It's got that theme
Kind
to
of.
it.
No, see, I actually hunt down scary movies. So like,
Okay. Well, don't you love The Exorcist, right?
yeah, I have The Exorcist,
Yeah.
and it's
The original?
Or something?
yeah, no,
Okay.
the whole collection.
The
It's
collection.
it's terrifying.
I've never seen it.
You
I've
should-
only
you
seen
should.
pieces of The Exorcist.
Honestly, it's a really good movie.
It
On
looks
top
scary.
of it being
and that's
What
why
about-
I want to see it?
What about Constantine?
You know, every time it's on TV, I will watch it though.
Yeah,
For some reason.
I think it's
I'll
because
watch it.
I think it's because I kind of grew up with it.
Yeah,
because like
it's
I
like
watched
you're
it
a
with
kid.
my dad. Watched
Yeah.
it, so it's
And I
like
was like, I kind of like the graphics and stuff are kind of cool.
Are we
but-
talking about the movie, right?
yeah,
Oh, with
movie
Keanu
Constantine.
Reeves.
Yeah,
Do you
Oh,
think? I think. Would you want to see him in another Constantine movie?
No,
No.
no.
Yeah, 'cause they-
Did you
Thinking
think like
about
he sucked as it, or like maybe the writing, or like?
It was the movies in
I think
general just
I think it was like the era that it was made in.
It was just kind
Where
of.
it was like,
Honestly, I don't really like. I mean, the concept of Constantine is just kind of like a bit much for people. I think that's why they're doing the series because it's too much to get into one
Yeah.
movie.
I also a lot of other movies that I watch is just a bunch of slasher movies. Like
Okay.
Jason, Freddy, all that.
Oh,
my shit. That's my shit.
Jason, Freddy vs. Jason.
For some reason,
What?
that's the
I
one
love
movie.
that one.
That's the one movie that everyone has seen out of those series.
Yeah, of
they never
course.
see Nightmare on Elm Street. They don't see
That
Friday
got
the
the best
13th.
advertising.
But
'Cause
they've
you've never seen that.
They've seen
that
Freddy
started
vs.
Johnny
Jason.
Depp's career.
Yeah, it did. The Nightmare on Elm Street series.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, really?
He was one of the
He was
kids.
in the first one.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
He dies. Spoiler: she dies.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like
Well, see,
one of his first roles.
I was always
I'll watch it today.
I was more of a, I was more of a Jason fan.
Me too. Me too.
So, yeah. So when I saw Freddy vs. Jason, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm totally on Jason's side.
Wait, I've never seen that.
What, Freddy vs. Jason?
Yeah, who won?
Wait,
Okay.
don't say it. You have to see the movie.
But
You
it's
have
for the
to see
audience.
the
No,
movie.
Let's let the audience know.
No, don't do it.
It's like a tie.
I want it to be spooky though. I want it to feel scary.
Okay, then it is a spooky ending because at the end,
Okay, why are you telling the whole thing right now?
because it's
No, you don't need to do that.
Okay. If we spoiled Batman like a couple episodes ago,
Freddy versus Jason.
That's all you talk about, Lewis. We can spoil this. It's a scary movie. Not everyone's gonna watch it.
someone's gonna comment like, "Oh man, you guys spoiled Freddy vs. Jason."
Some
I'm
kid.
done.
He's like, I just wanted to see who was gonna win.
No,
Now
but-
I know.
At the end, Jason comes out with Freddy's head, but
But
Freddy winks at the
Winks.
camera,
what?
so it's a tie.
They're friends.
No, that's really what I imagined. It's like, nah.
See, I want to see them in a Hell in a Cell match with
I'm his
Alien
headless
and
friend.
Predator.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, right.
Actually, I think they've already
Jason-
done that.
Yeah, wait.
In
Yeah,
comics.
didn't they do something like that?
In comics,
Something versus Predator?
Well,
Not Alien. But I mean, like something else. Like
Batman.
Scary.
Batman
versus
versus
Predator?
That was cool though.
Wasn't that a YouTube video?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's also a comic.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
legit.
But they also
Wait,
have
who won?
they also have the YouTube video.
Did they just both live?
Batman won. No. What
Or
happens
did he
is he
survive?
kills one, and then a million others surround him, and then it ends.
Oh,
Yeah.
So-
So he's just like. He's just looking around.
so he's fucked.
I have one battering left. Oh, friends.
So he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
Oh,
You wanna? Sorry.
That's so tough.
I'm
can't believe-
so in the mood that I just want to keep going. What are you guys doing for trick or treating?
I honestly just have last minute plans. I think I'm just gonna go trick or treating. Like
I can't.
no one's doing parties. Everyone is like working that same
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Like
Me.
mostly everyone I know. So I'm probably gonna go with just like I don't know, like two friends, Malcolm, and then other friend named Carlos and his little brother.
Yeah.
So that we don't feel self conscious.
Yeah.
Because then we go trick or treat. It's like yeah, we're friends with him.
I don't know if you guys know, but we're like in like our 20s, and so
In case we don't sound like we are crazy.
so trick
We're
or
not
treating. So trick or treating, honestly, is probably looked down upon for us. But candy.
Yeah, but if I wear a mask, they'll never know.
That's true.
Yeah, we're
But now that if Carlos' little brother's there, a little
Yes.
kid, I'm like, yeah, we're his friends. So
Yeah.
trick or treat, give us candy.
Do you guys have like a perfect Halloween like trick or treat like night? Do you guys remember?
I used to go across this neighborhood over there,
Uh-huh.
like right by my house, but it's become ghetto.
Really?
Yeah, like I guess all the people who have finally heard that this is the place to get all the good candy have finally come. And
Oh.
it sucks. Oh, but guess what? Now there's no houses over there set up for it.
Oh, wow.
There's no houses because
Because
they're
it's
tired. They're tired of the
You're
people.
tired of it?
Yeah, because more people came, and because last year I remember 2 years ago there was an issue because some people were actually getting mad and yelling at the people for running out of candy.
That's messed up.
That's messed up, yeah. And it's like in front of children and everything. And so now even the children getting influenced to do the same thing.
I don't know if you guys know this, but trick or treating's for free, guys.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like,
Yeah, we don't.
and also if it's like one of the best places to get candy, of course they're going to run out sometime because
Exactly.
everyone's hearing about it.
Where
So-
do you go trick or treating?
I used to go with over to Pico Rivera, like way past LA, like, and they have really like elaborate neighborhoods
Big,
where they would
yeah.
set up like actual like mini mazes in their front yards, and we would get a lot of good candy. Did you guys ever hear those rumors about going to like Beverly Hills to like get like big giant
Big,
chocolate,
yeah.
chocolate
That's a
bars?
lie.
Right?
It's a lie.
No one does it. No one
We
actually
know,
does.
You
it.
know who did it last year? Hannah's sister Emmeline, Jasmine, and like two of their like guy friends.
Yeah.
They got
got
nothing.
Yeah.
And then and it was funny because that was last year because me and Hannah went trick or treating in just her neighborhood right there where they lived. Like, so we got a crap load of candy.
That's
And
awesome.
they got nothing.
Yeah.
Like they came home like looking so defeated. It's like why did we even drive?
I don't know, because for some reason, like, I guess it's maybe started in high school or something where, like, you would hear the rumor.
think the rich people would buy
Yeah.
this candy.
It's like,
but
oh, they're going to provide all the
don't
big
care.
candy.
No.
And,
it's
Yeah,
like, no, we don't need to do that.
yeah.
Emmeline and her friends said like, dude, there were like no lights on anywhere. Like no one was even open.
I mean, there's a couple neighborhoods that set up, like, really nice houses, but
that's it.
But that's it.
it's
They
just
don't
like
really-
for decor.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
actually, like, give out big old candy.
Big old chocolate bars.
Yes, but I would go to my aunt's neighborhood, and that'd be nice. My neighborhood, it's sort of like they don't set up enough for Halloween, and I live in an apartment, so we can't even do
Yeah.
trick or treating in my apartment.
Do you guys just literally go to the door next to you?
Honestly, we just decorate for the sake of decorating.
Okay,
Like we don't
okay.
actually like trick or treat because there's a gate. There's like a
Yeah,
gate.
well, you usually deck out your house
Yeah.
for each season.
Yeah.
You
My
have
family
the
loves.
train and
My family loves decorating.
Dude,
so
that's awesome.
Yeah, you guys
so,
get the lights and stuff.
Dude, this Christmas, I'm gonna have like a winter wonderland in my house.
Oh my
In
gosh.
your house?
In my house,
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
get
cold.
a snow machine. We're gonna blast it it, and then
Will you
know,
have a
guys can come
German
over,
though?
and we'll have toilet paper like themed Christmas. You can buy it. I found it. I found it. It's like reindeers on toilet paper.
What?
It's in your butt.
Why is it just there?
It's there. You can buy it.
Of
It's,
all places.
it's fun.
So Christmas themed toilet
Yeah,
paper.
it's Christmas themed toilet paper. You get it. It smells a little like pine cone.
Okay, because when you say Christmas themed toilet paper, I'm thinking like they're all shaped like snowflakes.
No.
So it's like there's holes in it.
It's like,
I was like, that's not
printed on like snowmen.
Okay.
And, yeah. And
I
we should
thought-
have like a Christmas party or something like that.
I thought it would make you smell
Throw
like peppermints or something.
That'd be nice. You better smell like peppermint poo.
Yeah. Oh, you just wipe and then that's it.
That's terrible.
That just ruins the peppermint.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But
But
like,
dude,
this is horrible. It's like when people like take craps and then spray like Febreze or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that just makes it 10 times worse. Because now when I smell Febreze, I just think of the crap that you just smelled. It just doesn't help. It blends bad and makes a worse smell.
Oh my god.
I hate Febreze stuff.
how did we get here?
Anywho, pooping.
Oh my
Oh my
god,
God.
no, not pooping. Back to candy. Oh,
Speaking of candy.
I want a lot of candy.
Speaking of
That's-
candy, are you guys big on chocolate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
dude, like, if you have more Reese's cups than any candy,
I remember
you know
we
you won.
had like a bag of Reese's.
I feel like that's how you know you won. Because if you have like
So
a shitload
so
of
let's
Reese's.
categorize candy. What was the big like epic prize in your eyes when it comes to candy?
anything Wonka was huge for me.
Really?
Yeah.
For you?
Ooh, Wonka's rare.
Yeah.
I can go with that. I can
A
get
Wonka
behind that.
bar?
Yeah, no, like Wonka, like
Yeah,
anything like
Wonka,
nerds,
like,
stuff
literally,
like
yeah.
that. Like I remember they gave that a lot back then.
When they give
But-
the big nerds, like the
Yeah,
big box.
big box of nerds. Like those are the cool because they're not that much.
For
Yeah.
me, it was always Kit Kats.
Kit Kats are good.
Kit Kats were like the epic. Like,
Twix
oh, you
are
got
always
Kit Kats
good, too.
Yeah,
Like,
Twix are good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Reese's cups and
And you
probably
always go
Wonka.
through those for like the first couple days, and then the rest is like Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people are not even happy with the
Tootsie
Willy
Rolls,
Wonka taffy, but I love it.
I like it.
I just don't like the lemon one.
Yeah, well, it's alright. It's
Yeah.
alright.
It's just the yellow.
Now I know only to buy lemon taffy when you come by my
Just put it out there in front of your lawn. Like,
So
pick one.
Yeah.
It's all left.
if that's your epic prize,
Oh, I hate when people do
what
that.
is the lowest candy that you hated? What is the lowest thing you hated getting?
I don't know.
I hated Tootsie Rolls.
You hated Tootsie Rolls?
Dude, no,
Tootsie
no,
Rolls,
this
man.
is worse than Tootsie Rolls.
Oh,
Tootsie Rolls
candy
is like-
corn sucks. Do you guys like candy corn?
I don't like candy corn.
Oh god,
You don't like candy corn?
It's alright. It's alright. It's just wax.
Is it
Sugar
It's
wax.
Gross,
yeah, it's
dude.
just sugar wax. You realize
It's
that?
just sugar wax. It's just
That
very
and
simple.
Tootsie Rolls. That was like the worst.
Nah, I don't
Fruit.
know.
Fruit.
Fruit.
Yeah,
You got
raisins.
it. You-
Raisins.
Yeah.
thing. Raisins.
That's
they
what I was
do
gonna say.
that.
Stuff like that. Some of them will just give you the box of raisins. I'm like, what the?
Those are the old people.
What is
Sweet.
this?
It's the
It's-
old people
yeah.
who think that's candy.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, that was candy.
You know,
I
I
wish they
wish
gave
I
me
got those
butterscotch.
one day.
What?
Those apples that like they put on a stick and then they
Oh,
put
the
like,
candied apples.
Yeah, the candied
Oh,
apples.
those are good.
Yeah, some people actually do used
They
to give
do
those.
give those out,
Used to
yeah.
give those.
Wow.
What I found out is that in the 90s, I guess they had a big scare where like
the
no,
blades.
yeah, the razor
Yeah,
blades.
yeah, I
they
remember
found
that.
razor blades in apples.
In apples, yeah.
So like they would stop
Whoa.
giving apples for Halloween.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
that's
because
scary.
someone was giving
That's
that
like
shit
every
out.
year though.
Yeah,
A new blade.
There's
is
always
found. every day here.
a toe was found on top of an apple.
You know.
Like you didn't bit into it.
yeah, but no, yeah, they used to give out apples all the time. But yeah, I hated fruit. I hated getting fruit for
dude, yeah.
my trick or treat bag. I was like, it made my bag feel heavy, so that felt nice. But like once that was out, I was like,
Did you guys do the pillowcase?
yes.
Okay.
Pillowcase?
Yeah.
Okay, I did that for a while, but I'm
Very simple
like,
thing.
I need a bucket.
Well, you know, like the pillowcase is so big, so it's like, oh, you can pack as much
That's
as you
true.
want.
That's true.
And the bucket, like my dad would be like, no, you need a pillowcase, even though I really wanted the bucket just because it looked cool.
Yeah, me too. That's
Yeah,
why I was like,
yeah.
no, it's like, but look at the design.
The design.
It has Toy Story around
And
it.
he's
Yeah,
like, you
I would
know,
get the themed like plastic bags, like oh, it's Toy Story.
Like
or
you
something.
can even and like remember like if you get one of those like popcorn buckets from the movie theater, it's like that could work. You could use that.
Yeah, anything.
I would felt bad for anyone who was using the actual jack-o'-lanterns because those are
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They're not.
They
that
always
big.
come
I
with one
never
one, though.
touched those.
Oh, no, I
Right?
used to use them,
Okay.
and then like
It seems
I
like
realized,
I'm done.
Yeah, it's,
Go home.
yeah, it seems it seems like the symbolic type
Yeah.
of thing to carry for trick or treating.
See,
That's why I always
that's-
kind of wanted one.
See, but that's why you got like a what was it? Those plastic bags.
yeah.
So,
Actually,
so like
thing.
you would have both of them. So you would get the candy and the pumpkin, and then you would put it inside the.
that's basically
the plastic bag.
yeah. That's basically what my family did one year. We all got like the jack-o'-lanterns, and then we all had one big plastic bag. And every time we filled one of the jack-o'-lanterns up, we would just dump them into the big
that's pretty
plastic
cool.
bag.
That's
and then we
such
just
not
had
a bad
a
idea.
giant loot of candy.
They even
It was
like
amazing.
divided it.
And then we ate all of it, and it felt sick afterwards. But it was so good.
Yeah. Well, too bad you're not going to be trick-or-treating this Halloween since you have to work at Horror Nights. That's
Yeah.
right. Brian works at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios.
Yeah, this year I worked at Horror Nights, and
Very
it's been
cool,
an amazing experience. But last Sunday, I actually got to go as a guest.
Nice.
And that was really fun. It was honestly really fun.
It was fun, even though you knew
Everything.
where the scary
Yes,
stuff was.
but, and the reason why is because for some reason I had this conversation with. I went with my friends Carlos, Fernando, Evan, Erica, and Yosuke, and we had this conversation in the middle of having it that like they apparently can't like turn off this thing in their head of like figuring out where all the scares are. They're like they look into one of the scary rooms and they're like, he's over there, he's over there.
Sometimes so it's like I Spy.
Yeah,
You walk in, it's like you immediately just like, where's
But-
the fear?
apparently I can because I get scared consistently. I know he's there,
But I'm still gonna get scared.
and in fact that scares me more because I'm like, oh no, here he is, here he comes.
You don't know if he will scare you.
Yeah.
Or if he's not.
Yeah, actually, good scare actors. What I figured out from working there is good scare actors. They'll wait.
Yeah, long time.
they'll wait for people to go past them because they know that they saw them.
Yeah.
And then they'll wait for the new people who haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
so they keep a good eye out
Yeah.
for that stuff.
But it was a pretty good.
Like if they just focus on the people who are shivering,
Yeah.
it's like score.
Also, just the fact that this year the mazes just look cool, like
Yeah,
AVP.
this year's mazes were actually like really like nicely like themed and elaborate. Like there was Alien vs Predator from Dusk Till Dawn based on the TV show, not the movie.
Oh, the TV show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
Really?
Another Walking Dead maze, which was all right.
Fucking dead.
Clowns 3D with music by Slash, because I guess they
Okay,
were
yeah.
like working cahoots.
Cahoots together.
Dracula Untold, Reign of Blood.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's based on the movie. Face Off, based on the sci-fi show.
Oh, that seems just
What?
Seems fun.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Face
that
Off?
maze is actually really fun because what it is like, so it's in the House of Horrors, and you know the House of Horrors
Yeah.
is gigantic. What they do is they make it all like dubsteppy, where like they have strobe lights everywhere, and like there's dubstep all over the maze. And then that part where you go into the Frankenstein's lab, it's just a giant like DJ club.
With
Wow.
monsters.
Yeah, and they're like on turntables and shit. It was
Yeah.
so cool. Like
That
it was
is
honestly
cool.
one of the coolest things ever. But the maze I worked at this year was American Werewolf in London, and we've been getting great reviews on that. And
That's
saying
Lewis's favorite.
Lewis
I
hates
hate
werewolves.
werewolves, guys.
But we've been told that it's one of the scariest mazes.
Yeah, I'm sure
this
it
year.
is because it's a werewolf, man. They're the scariest things.
Let's go in and talk about
Oh
Lewis's
god,
fear.
my fears.
Yeah, let's talk about Lewis's
Yeah,
fear.
it should just be
So
like-
Lewis, why do you fear werewolves?
Well, you see,
Let's all talk creepy.
But as a kid, you know, it's just I would watch this werewolf movie. I think it was Werewolf in London,
Might have been.
and
The the old
it
school
was
one?
terrifying, man.
The
I
old
saw it as a
school?
kid, yeah.
Like the one from like what, 60s?
No, it's an 80s.
81,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Dude, it was
Oh.
so terrifying, and I was like, I just hate werewolves. And then even like
Underworld.
Underworld was kind of, but like
Even Teen Wolf?
oh, Teen Wolf was fun. That was a
He
fun.
played basketball.
Well, at first I was scared. I was like, their faces are a little scary, but I can deal with it. You know, like it's kind of scary.
What about Thriller?
Oh my god, Thriller used to scare the living shit out of me when he turned into that stupid werewolf cat thing.
I didn't understand.
Yeah.
I was-
No, the music video.
The music video for Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Dude, like when I was a kid watching it, I'm like, what is happening?
I
I'm
was
scared.
scared.
but they're dancing.
Yeah.
I hated the laugh at the end when he turned around at the
Oh,
camera.
and that space.
Yeah,
dude,
the space was
eyes.
awesome.
I'm not
It's
scared of
impressive.
the werewolves when they're like when they actually turn a wolf. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not scared of that.
Like Twilight or
Yeah,
Twilight.
like Twilight.
Yeah,
but it's
basically.
like when they're like, or like Van Helsing, like that just look cool.
Like,
But it's like when
like
they turn
human-shaped
into-
wolves.
Yeah, like humans, and they're like walking on two legs. That's what scares me. You know, even in Harry Potter,
Yeah.
that thing kind of scared me.
All right.
It was like a skinny one.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
that's even more
I
creepy.
love that
It's
one.
like they're either too buff or super skinny.
But actually, no. But yeah, back to Hornets. This year, it was really good. It was really fun. I actually got to use a lot of my employee power
Okay.
to go in.
To go in first.
Yeah. first
Why would you
flying
want to go
stuff.
first line stuff?
Yeah,
Can I be in
what?
the front of the van? No, Can I go in the back?
No, but dude, honestly, like a lot of the waiting actually kills a lot of the fun of it. That's what I noticed because people get pissed that they waited for 2 hours and they went into a 5-minute
I'm
maze.
fine with that.
You what? So, wait, but I feel like you're more scared waiting,
Yeah.
and then it'll eventually die down because it's all like
Well, when we
it's
all
taking
went
so long.
years ago, and we went into the Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
Dude,
That
you
was like
didn't
the
look-
worst thing ever.
You didn't even look up.
No, I didn't look up because that was too scary.
You were just
And I saw a glimpse of the Leatherface, and I was like, done. I'm
You
done.
were-
And
you
my
were
head
hanging on a stranger.
Yeah, the stranger's back, and he was just like, okay, I'll let this happen.
This year, I
He
was that
became my
way.
grandfather.
This
and I
year-
did.
This year, I was that guy. I was scared the entire
Really?
time. Honestly, I was. Everyone else seemed pretty chill,
Yeah.
but I was the one getting
Okay,
scared
okay,
consistently.
Like rating 1 to 10 this year compared to all the other years we've done,
I would give it probably
or just in general.
comparing it to everything.
compared to because I've
Just other ones, yeah.
I go to Hornets pretty frequently.
Yeah, like
so,
every year.
well, not every year. Nowadays, not every year.
Okay.
Like I stopped going for like 3 years.
Oh, wow. I
Yeah,
didn't
because
know that.
we all couldn't go.
Yeah,
I think I went that one when I was.
we
working.
always.
Yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
did.
It's like every time it turns October, we're all out of money.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like we all lose
Which
jobs.
sucks.
Yeah.
Which sucks because that thing's like a $60 ticket. I'm like,
Yeah,
crap.
Wait, I lose
I think
a job
last time
in fall
around this
all the
year.
time.
Yeah, I think last time around this year you didn't have a job.
No.
I think you barely got your job Rubio's last year.
Yeah.
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 So if I had to rate this year, I'd probably give it a 7 or 8.
Okay.
Like it was
Okay,
like,
7 on being scared.
No, I
Or
would
just
I would
the whole
give it
thing?
7 in general. I
okay.
individually, I mean, I can. It'll take a little while to
Yeah,
go.
but like,
individually.
I mean, like,
but overall scariness, I would give it a.
Scariness,
I would give it a 7.5.
okay, I mean, it's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So like, our first year was scary.
our first year was terrifying.
Okay,
Okay, what rating would that be?
that was like a 8,
It would
9.
be it'd
Nice.
be 8 on the mazes like elaborateness, and then it would be a 9 on scariness.
Okay, that
Dude,
was freaky.
The first year, we were terrified.
We were terrified.
Man, did you have to, no, you didn't go there.
No, that was just us four. That was
Yeah, it
me,
Gosh.
you, Brian.
And the thing
Dom.
is, it was before global warming kicked in more.
Yeah.
So we
It was
actually had
cold.
rain and we
Yeah.
had cold.
it was shivering.
Yeah.
Man.
Da-
I rode. We rode our bikes to Brian's house, and oh my gosh, it was just in the
Yeah, it was raining
Yeah,
on our way there.
We thought we weren't going to go because of the rain, and
Yeah.
as we got there, it just stopped.
No joke. No, not even that. Like when we got to the bus and
The
then we
cold
made it
deck,
up
yeah.
to where Hollywood is. It's all like
The
not
thing
raining
is,
here.
I remember me and Brian were like super pumped going up.
You were.
And then once we get to the gate, we're just like, we gotta go.
Yeah, we were so scared. Like literally,
we're
like,
acting like we're badass.
we were acting
got this, man.
like such giant badasses. Like, no, we got this. We're not going to be
Yeah.
scared at all. We get to the gates.
And then me and Dom took advantage of that and tried to scare you guys in the beginning.
Yeah.
But we were all scared.
It
We were all
it was
scared. shitless.
amazing.
Like
though.
once I saw a guy with a chainsaw, and he looks at you and just
You're just like,
Although-
he'll run towards you. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Stay back to your job.
I gotta give the least amount of points to the Terror Tram this year. Terror Tram this year
they
sucked.
sucked.
Sucked bad.
Wait, what? Isn't that Walking
You get
Dead?
out and you walk.
Yeah, but it's the same thing,
Same crap.
but it's shorter now. You don't go through Whoville anymore.
Oh, man.
Like if you go around it, on top of that, it's
man.
short. You
I
love
love
to
to
sing
sing.
there.
Yeah, we can tell. The who door. It's just you got. They run.
Yeah, it's like
Just dying.
dead people.
So do you guys remember how it felt like 20 minutes, like as we went
yeah.
through?
Dude,
Long time.
I mean, it could be that, or because there was a lot of
Do you
people.
still go through Base Motel and everything?
You can't. No, it's optional now.
It's optional.
Yeah.
We slowly, like, there's just a lot of people.
Yeah.
So we
this year,
slowly.
well,
were
this
moving.
year it took like 10 minutes.
Huh.
Like it was fast.
Maybe news just spreads fast that it's like the tram's not that great, so not a lot of people.
Well, also to be fair, like it was pretty cool though. We were in the front of the Terror Tram, like we were the front group, like going
Oh,
through
yeah.
it. It was really cool, but honestly, it wasn't that scary. Like there was like all the walkers, like I mean, they were kind of scared because you didn't see them and they would like get in your face and you'd flinch.
Yeah.
It was that kind of scary, but it wasn't scary where you
It's
were
the flinch scary.
Like, yeah, it was like flinch scary.
It's not like our first year. We were
like we were
crying
like
babies.
I don't want to be here. But it wasn't that kind of scary.
Or it's like when we first get there and we went to the Bill and Ted's
That's gone, you know.
Yeah, no, that's gone.
Yeah.
But we went there, and then after, we're like, oh, this is awesome. And once you get outside, you're like, oh, yeah, we're still at Horror Nights.
Oh, yeah.
It's that
Actually,
feeling.
there's
never safe.
something
It's
like
never
that.
safe.
Something like that happened this last Sunday. We went to the Minion ride, and that was
That
fun.
sounds like fun, yeah.
That's fun. It's so much
It
fun.
is
It's
fun,
so
yeah.
cute. And then we got out, and then they were like, "We're back at Horror Nights."
Oh, yeah, death.
Oh yeah, I think it sucks they took out Bill and Ted. That sucks.
That was a great show.
Honestly, it was all right.
Great show.
It was fun.
I loved how they made fun
it's
of
like-
everything.
Yeah, it was just like a nice comic relief.
Yeah,
throughout the
and
whole day.
but now looking back, it's like we could have actually like used that time to go on a maze or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, I actually...
Sure, I enjoyed it.
Because
I like going around the park.
Okay, that's
But when
fine.
it's like the mazes, I mean, it
Because
depends.
this year
Even
we went
Jurassic Park.
This year we almost
Jurassic
went on
Park.
everything. Like we
Yeah.
almost went on everything.
Okay.
Like we only missed one maze, and that's just because we didn't feel like going in. That was Clowns 3D, just because.
Oh, I wouldn't even.
Everyone like is like about it, and then on top of that, like we didn't have a lot of time. Except one thing irked me, and it almost ruined my night, guys.
What?
I didn't get funnel cake.
Oh.
I never get the photo.
No, but you see, you don't
Yeah,
understand.
I never get the phone.
You don't understand. There was a big build up to it because, like, when me, Yosuke, and Erica and Evan we showed up, we saw the funnel cake. It was like, guys, we need to get funnel cake at the end of the night. We gotta do it. And then Yosuke was like, I'll buy it for you. And it was like, great. And so we kept going, and between every maze, we were like, all right, guys, well, I can't wait for that funnel cake, guys. And then finally, they had to leave, and so I, at the end of the night, went running to the place. We were at the bottom, so we had to go all the way up the escalation and shit. I get there, and they're like, yeah, we closed at 1. It's like 2, dude. And I was like, oh. And
Why
so
would we do the Family Guy? jingle?
I bought a cookie instead, and I munched on it. And Carlos and Fernando met up and was so where's your funnel cake? I'm like, this is my funnel cake.
And that's how Brian's day.
But overall, it was an amazing time. It was really fun. I'm gonna go again next year, and if I don't work there, I'm probably gonna get a front line pass. They're like $160, but it's worth it to see everything. It's literally just you beat the lines. Nothing will ruin your night.
I'll wait in the lines.
Cool.
I'm just too scared to go in all eager, like, yeah! No, I can't do it.
Hey man, but that's the thing with Halloween. It's all about being scared.
Yep, that's true.
Spooky time.
I thought it was love and laughter and joy and peace.
You're stupid. I mean, but once Halloween's over, I mean, there's still a couple things to look forward to. Like Anthony, you're gonna go to Comikaze Con next, right?
Yeah, I'm going to Comikaze Con on Friday.
I'm really jealous. I really wanted to go.
Now,
Like,
explain
That sounds pretty cool.
Alright,
Do you not know it?
That is.
Okay, Comikaze
okay.
Con is basically the poor man's Comic Con.
It's no joke.
Okay.
That was the whole tagline because
Is it the least
it
weird one?
was because Stan Lee wanted to make an event for all the people who couldn't go to Comic Con because it's so crowded every time. So he decided to make his own expo. It's called Comikaze Con.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's over at
Convention Center.
Yeah, the Los Angeles
When is
Convention
this?
Center. It's from the 31st to November 2nd.
the dates move all the time. Last year it was September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but so it's not.
Is
it's
it
not
like,
too-
what do they usually showcase there? Or what?
Comics. It's usually comics,
all comics.
movies.
Or like, do they get the
movies.
people? Like,
Yeah, sometimes.
They'll probably show. Maybe there might be more information on Marvel and stuff like that
Okay.
too.
Yeah, and you know who's going to be there? Kevin Conroy.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Yep, voice of Batman.
Come on, man! Come on!
You can't go, buddy.
Is it too late? Is it like
No,
so?
you
No, dude,
Dude,
tickets are cheap. They're only $30.
$30 for
Dude,
a
I'm
day.
gonna go.
I want
Just so
to.
I can see Kevin.
I would like to go on like the first or second.
When is he coming? What day?
Saturday and Sunday. I'm
Oh,
on
those,
Friday.
those 2 days.
We should all try to go.
I'm working.
Oh, you're working?
Yeah, I'm working this weekend.
Hey, when is Horror Nights closed?
2nd of November.
Ah, dang it! What?
Right on the.
for you.
Yeah, right.
But dude, we got. No, I want to see Kevin.
Wait. Who else is going? Not. I mean, instead of Kevin Conroy.
A lot of the comic book people, like
Writers.
readers.
A lot of writers.
Yeah,
A lot
Jim
of
Lee's
writers.
Jim Lee's gonna be.
Yeah, Jim Lee. He's the.
Probably gonna discuss future
Yeah, and
stuff about what
He's an
they're
editor now, actually. He
Yeah.
doesn't draws anymore.
Jim. Oh, really?
Nice draws.
there's also gonna
No,
be.
I mean, he draws, but I think he's an editor. For
Dude, he
DC.
can't stop drawing. I love Jim.
Right.
He has like the best looks.
He does Batman the best.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's gonna be Jim Lee. I know Elvira is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Who?
Elvira,
yeah.
Mistress of the Night.
I don't even know.
You don't know Elvira?
Her cleavage, man.
Okay, what?
She's
No.
got gigantic, massive
She breaks bars with her
spirit.
boobs.
She has gigantic, massive spirit. And
Yeah.
boobs. Gigantic
Yeah,
boobs.
okay, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
But
that's
no,
where we want
Actually,
to
she's like in cahoots with Comikaze Con. She's like, I think like a couple years ago she started like getting like not top billing, but sort of like and featuring Elvira sort of thing. You know?
Also, I kind of remember. I think there's actually a comic series of her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
She has a movie too.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I know. I've seen that.
If you don't know who Elvira is, it's
Yeah, do you not remember? We went to the Hollywood Museum. We saw her.
she's a host for bad horror movies.
Do you remember
She
we
has
had
a
to go to
giant,
Hollywood Museum for your class and we visited? And do you remember there was like it was on TV and everything? We were watching it. Like remember there was like the big boob lady
I
in the
remember,
graveyard,
yes.
and then she was like stuck between like this cage.
Yeah.
and she kind of and it was locked, and then she broke the lock pretty much with her cleavage.
Boobs, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Okay, yeah, I do remember.
Okay.
She's famous.
that's
for, like,
her.
She's famous
Okay.
for like almost representing Halloween and
Okay, okay.
and like all bad horror movies.
And she's
stuff.
gonna be there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Obviously, Stanley will eventually be there. It's his.
Oh, is it today? It's over, Stan.
Oh, truest believers.
Truest believer.
You know.
Excelsior. It's like
Excelsior.
he's old.
But it's very much. It's very, when they say
the
Poor
guy.
Man's Comic Con, it's kind of that's hitting it on the nail on the head because it's basically just a lot of like random like hobby shops make shops there. You know, like I don't want to say B or C celebrities, but a lot of like cult indie people are there, and they always there for autographs or like to talk about.
And
new
the
stuff.
Friday, it's just gonna feel like Halloween either way.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
So
people are dressing up.
People are gonna be dressed up for it.
So that'd be cool. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know exactly. So Kevin Conroy's
Yeah, Kevin Conroy's
what?
gonna
Just
be
a
there.
weekend? Like what?
Well,
What does he
no,
have?
well-
Like a panel?
No, the thing is that there's gonna be like an autograph signing thing,
Oh.
and he's gonna be there.
I can bring my. I
Yeah,
can bring a lot of
You can
stuff.
bring like every Batman item you own.
Yeah, seriously.
Can you sign this and this and this?
My bat knife.
Bad knife. There he goes again. How'd you get through it?
How'd you get through security?
Sorry, it's one per person. It's one autograph per item.
As long as he says it in the Batman voice, I'll accept anything.
Get out.
Get out.
You should ask him.
Yeah, I should. Just be like, can you just say, hey, can you move?
in Batman voice.
Move now!
Yes. Let's move.
Lewis, I need your help. Dude, that'd be so cool.
Like just all four of us.
Oh my god! Yeah,
That'd be brilliant.
Are you looking forward to anything there, Anthony?
Yeah. All right. Is there
see,
something
the thing is that like when I got the ticket, I was like, yeah, Comikaze Con, and then like the Facebook page just said Kevin Conroy's gonna be there on the days I'm not going.
Oh,
yeah, he's on. He only bought the ticket for Friday.
Ah, dude.
Because one day's 30, and then like the rest of the days it's like 70. Yeah,
Or
so.
yes, 60, 70. You could get 10% off. Like there's deals
Oh, really?
I'm seeing on Facebook, but he already bought his.
Yeah, I already bought it.
oh that's
I was gonna tell him, but I'm like, it's too late. He already bought it, so I don't know.
Let's see. Oh,
I mean, I'll try to go.
let's see.
Oh, is that the list?
Yeah, I got the list.
Ah, cool.
The old Catwoman from like the Adam West show.
Oh, okay.
Adam West.
We couldn't get this up.
Adam West.
Yeah, Adam West.
I want to see Adam West.
Halle Berry said. Halle
Kevin
Berry
Smith.
hates.
Kevin Smith's gonna be there.
Okay, he's at every thing.
Yeah.
I knew he wouldn't. I knew he wouldn't be impressed.
I mean,
Lewis
this is
doesn't.
Kevin Smith. He's in every comic.
That's
Howie
bad.
Mandel's
Sorry.
gonna be there.
Howie Mandel.
I've seen him at like Yogurtland. he's on this.
Lewis is hard to impress.
Edward James Olmos.
Oh,
Edward James.
El Pachuco.
I have no idea.
You don't know him?
He was Selena's dad in Selena.
Oh, okay.
I
don't know why.
I don't know why either, but I kind of figured.
Why is that movie involved?
Yeah, and when he's a teacher, like a
Yeah,
substitute
and the teacher.
Oh, right,
yeah,
right,
like what's it called? Stand by Me.
No, it's
He's like a hard teacher.
fuck. I know from
Some kid out.
It's something like that.
yeah.
And he wears those shades,
Like-
kind of like those.
Yeah. Anthony brought these really cool shades, and they
Yeah.
kind of look like Edward James Olmos.
Yeah, he would wear those shades.
Selena.
From Selena.
My daughter, Selena. She could be a star.
Oh, the Robin from.
Okay, which one?
Burt Ward.
Whoever's that? Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
Burt
care
Ward.
about Burt Ward.
We all love Burt Ward.
Guys, no.
How can you stand and deliver? There you go. I remember.
Okay, what about
Stand
James
the-
Hong?
Who's
Who?
James Hong.
No.
You remember the duck from
The duck?
Yeah, from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh yeah. Okay, that'd be interesting.
That'd be cool.
You know,
I like his voice.
I do like his voice.
Yeah,
He's also in
Mulan, right?
Yeah, he was in
He's
Mulan.
also in Mulan.
Yeah,
he's
he's
also
the
in
advisor.
That ping pong movie.
Yeah, Balls of Fury.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, he's hilarious.
Oh my god.
He
I
looks like all
I
his
remember that.
characters.
Yeah.
Like any character he plays, he looks like that guy. Even the duck, yeah.
He really would
Let's come
actually.
make some noodles.
He has that voice.
Come make some
Like last year, I think
Yeah.
last year they had all
must
that
get the
reunion at Comikaze Con.
There's a what?
All that you know what all that is?
yeah.
Yeah, they had a reunion.
Okay, that's cool.
Jesus Christ.
All that what is all.
Oh shoot!
What's up?
The guy from Run DMC.
Awesome.
I don't know.
Come on,
I'm
man.
sorry, what? Who?
Run DMC.
Run?
It's
Run.
Yes.
Rev Run and DMC.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
We're
Yeah,
done.
okay.
We're done. I'm leaving.
Okay, well, I don't know. Is it common knowledge?
Well, I
don't
guess it
think
is. It is 3:01, and I guess it's time to wrap this up.
Oh.
Guys, I got bit by a
yeah.
Guys, I got bit by a
Sadly,
zombie.
we're also college students.
Yeah,
so
I gotta
I'm gonna turn Lou into a zombie now.
Why would you do that?
Because now you're a zombie.
Now we gotta kill that.
Is this the end of the podcast?
This is it.
Oh.
And you know he's not going to turn straight into a zombie. You know it takes time, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe we could find a cure.
No.
No.
Anyways, we're going to be signing off now. So this is Taryn signing off.
Ryan signing off.
This is your host.
Lewis signing off.
Alrighty, well, happy Halloween, folks.
Happy Halloween.
Spooky.
Scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your